What do you think Pulisic should do over the summer, and then how will that affect the U.S. men's national team?
Well, I definitely think that Pulisic should move away from the mess that is Chelsea right now. Coach,
Pochettino likes younger players and might see something in it that four other managers did not.
There is a reason. Since Pulisic signed with Chelsea back in 2019, Chelsea have had 5 managers. So think about this. The project of Chelsea was sold to Pulisic by Maurizio Sarri. That is a long time ago. Since then, 5 managers. So what are we talking about right now? We're talking about no relationship built between Pulisic and either one of these 5 managers because they're always changing. So how are you going to build the rapport, the trust with the boss to have you on the pitch?
But it will now with Pochettino.
But how long is he going to last?
Clean slate.
But to build what Thomas was talking about, the guy he had the closest relationship was Thomas Tuchel, who broke him in at Borussia Dortmund. And then Tuchel sees him at Chelsea and says, I'm not that sold.
Well, when you have other weapons available, then decisions are going to be made. Maurizio Sarri was the one who actually brought him in the first time. When I look at his future, coach, I see him playing very well in Serie A. Either Milan, Roma, or Lazio. Those are all teams in the top 4 fighting for Europe, playing important matches. Those are very important teams, and you can play him out wide on the right. Just imagine this, coach. Leao on the left, Pulisic on the right. That is a very nice package over there at the San Siro.
So 5 coaches have said, we don't like him, and you think in Milan he'll start?
Well, if you have a change of scenery,
with
it can do him really well.
Pochettino
is not the man for the job at Chelsea. We've seen him not be able to win a league title.
Go in the lesser team and get playing
time. We might have to continue this debate on another edition of The Locker Room here on beIN Sports. Take care, everyone.
This was a collective section of the stadium who was making these chants. And this is unacceptable. So how do you get rid of this? You get rid of this by closing down the Mestalla for half a season, take the revenue away from the president of Valencia to the president of La Liga, and that is how you get rid of it, because that is where you punch the team right in the gut financially, and you punch the fans in the gut because they won't be able to show up to watch their team play for half a season.
What are you making of Jesse Marsch?
I believe that when you change managers and you're a struggling team, initially it's always going to give you that boost of adrenaline. That first match is always usually the easiest one, and he got 3 points. Now it starts to get difficult. Now expectations are building. All he has to do is keep this side in the EPL just to confirm his position for next season. 22 protagonists along with the referee out on the pitch. So we're getting closer and closer to the start of Argentina-Honduras. Today turns into a soccer pitch. Argentina on the front foot. The shot coming in from outside the box. It was Alejandro Gomez. Pass their way into the box. Another brilliant ball played in by Messi. And it will be a penalty as Giovanni Lo Celso is brought down from behind. Take a look at the sequence from this angle. The shirt pull is evident, as it was Raul Santos who committed the foul. It will be Messi now with an opportunity to get Argentina a second goal in this match. And Messi is able to convert the penalty kick. And Argentina will tack on another goal in the final minutes of the opening half in Miami. And it is Argentina who are now leading Honduras by 2-0. Messi coolly slotting that ball in the back of the net past Luis Lopez. There's a large reason why Atletico de Madrid paid such a hefty price for him, as Messi gets in shooting range. Messi! He will not be denied! Lionel Messi gets on the board in Harrison, New Jersey.
wonders of the world may be elsewhere, but the 8th one is here in the American Northeast, because Messi is playing at the Red Bull Arena, and he just hit the back of the net for Argentina. Ball rolls at the Stadion de Toulouse. It is the final matchup of the round in Ligue 1, with Toulouse welcoming Marseille. I am Antonio Aquilino, joined in the commentary booth by former MLS Coach of the Year, Thomas Rongen. Everyone back defending now for Toulouse. Jonathan Klaus with the shot! Maxime Dupé!
Of space between that midfield four, that back four.
Klaus whipping it in once again. There's Alexis going one-on-one with Suazo. A couple of Chileans mixing it up. Tavares! It is a 4-on-3 situation. Dalinga with it. Dalinga! The shot saved! And Lopez keeps it out again.